and press the button. Seems about right. Hello. How you doing? Check. 1 2 2 1 2 3 5 8 7 something or other. 1100 1101. Hello. It's another Wednesday and it's more Metal Gear. I hope you're all well. My name's Hoffman. We're going to be doing some 68,000. Let me just say hello to everyone first. As here already, Commander Keen, as ever. Thank you very much for tuning in. Synesthesia. Lars, Gabe 2005++. Welcome. I don't think I've seen you here before. You may have. Maybe I've missed you. I'm sorry if I did. Manimo, obviously. JC 1980. Who else do I see there? Francis. And Night Shift and Rabot Bobat. That's I thought it was not spoonerism. What's the other one where the word is spelt the same way? Forward and backwards. Oh, it's evading me now. Oh, UK Gamer as well. Hazemaker. How you doing, everyone? Palindrome, thank you very much. Yes, yeah. Like Aussie Mizo. Probably don't know who that is, but yeah. Cloaked Alien. Welcome in. Mad Pew, Professional Tracker. Now that is a stream title. Well, we will demonstrate that very soonish. So yeah, but the palindrome of Bolton would be not lob. It didn't work. No, that didn't work, mate. So what's happened since last week? Now, if you remember last week, we were working on the pitfalls. You'd be glad to know that after much mucking about, they're now fully working. So that's great. And we ran out of VRAM, but we sorted that out. But yeah, that's all done. That's fixed. In fact, let's just have a quick look at the code. I could tell you what's on the to-done list. Let's have a look. So the fucking pits, there we go. The bridge sprites and the layers, that's all sorted. The jetpack dudes, they're fixed. The laser beams in those rooms are done. The blocking of the sprites in the HUD is done. Whereas Snake in the radio, he's now in the radio in that one edge case. The camera lasers, they're done. Small fill wreck shit all over the place on the screen, that's fixed, and then I fixed it again because there was another edge case, and the enhanced ending is done. So so what we've got left is sound, potential Z80 glitches, screen swapping, cleaning. I might just leave that because every now and then you might but I don't know if I can be bothered. We'll see. Pro Tracker tunes. Delay on the main menu screen, I might still do that, and the game over continue option is it's automatically telling you it automatically continues the game, so you can never say no, I don't want to continue the game, it will just do it. So yeah, I need to fix that. So not much left on the list, if I'm honest. Oh, you can't see me, so honestly it's pretty damn close. Pretty damn close. Oh mate, Night Shift, thanks for the sub there. Ship it. Yeah, I think oh shit, that scared me. Darth, welcome in. Yeah, we're pretty close, man. We are pretty close. In fact, we're very close. The other thing that we're missing is obviously the rest of the music from Ice Dragon D. That's still in the process of being done. And also, I was going to ask JC 1980. Am I streaming at 50 again? I usually do here. I better hurry up with the Amiga for Mortals joystick adapter. Yeah. Also, how are you getting on with that Mega Drive cart design? I'm curious. Because obviously that's something that's going to take some time. I'll just wait for Peter to reply. Haven't started yet, but got a few ideas. Oh, okay, cool. Okay, I'll see if I can get that other design from Banjo Guy Ollie that he said he had. That was apparently made out of parts that wasn't. Don't worry, Ice Dragon D. Don't panic. It's all fine. We've got loads of time. It's all right. It's fine. Don't worry. It's all good. It's all good. So yeah, that's kind of where we are. We're very much done. Well, not done. There's still a lot of stuff to do. So So today, what we'll do is we'll show you some of the bits that are actually working and fixed and stuff, and then look at the ProTracker replay code that I got from Kabuto. And that music is bloody worth waiting for. It is, yeah. Yeah. So the ProTracker player, Kabuto from Titan. So you know Titan, they do the fantastic demos on the Mega Drive. I know Kabuto from Demo Party, so he sent me the source code for the ProTracker player that doesn't work in my emulator. So I will demonstrate that on car, even though we won't see anything. And then we will try and integrate it, although it's a different assembler, so it's going to be slightly painful, and it takes a lot of RAM. And the rest of it, so we'll work it out. We'll see. I might see if my stepson's still got a Mega Drive. Borrow it. Yeah, that's definitely the thing to do. And then I imagine the first thing you'll do is add the 50-60 hertz switcher. So right. Anyway, you know how we like to start things here with a demo, and I'm going to be honest now, I know this is probably another week where I'm using a video. I know it's not from real hardware, but the demo we're going to watch today is from the Acorn Archimedes, and I don't own one. So it's by BitShifters and Torment, and it's called, what's it called? 3D, I think. And if you've got those red, blue 3D glasses, it'll come out the screen at you. I only just noticed that looking at the video today, so and I don't have any around the house, so I need to probably get some. Right, let's watch that first. It's got a very good soundtrack actually, so let's just pause that because I know it's going to be straight up. No, desktop. There we go, and let's play this. Well, there we go. That is lovely, isn't it? Let me just quit Steam a moment, so you can't see that. That would be a sensible idea. There we go. There we go. There we go. Yeah. If you don't know who BitShifters are, there was no credits on that. I don't think, not that I saw. Poe.net. Hang on. Prod. It was from Deadline anyway. So let's have a look. Oh, so it was a compo to do with 3D glasses. Okay, cool. So Rhino did the music. Oh, and it's there actually, isn't it? Rhino, Spiny did the graphics, and Kieran did the code. So similar to Legacy, but no limit on sample RAM. I don't really know, if I'm honest. Oh, I might have missed that. I was tinkering with stuff. Yeah, there we go. So there you go. Right. So where do we start then? I tell you what we'll do to start with. I think I might have downloaded this already, actually. Okay. Nope, I did not. Let me just grab that a sec myself over here. Hang on. Oh no, I did actually. So let's show you what the cinematic Amiga version of the ending of Metal Gear looks like. And I'm pretty sure I've got it in here. Yeah, okay. Let's just watch this a minute. So this is the... oh, hang on, I just realised. That's not on. There we go. Hello. So this is what I put together for the Amiga version of Metal Gear. Because 8-bit and 16-bit games without any decent ending just really annoyed me. And I always felt cheated. So when I did the Amiga port of Metal Gear, I built this for when you complete the game. And this is the ending. So we'll just have a quick watch of this to start with. Oh, there we go. Full screen it. That looks like it was a slightly earlier cut, actually, without the final versions of the portraits. But there we go. I must have had that unlisted on YouTube or whatever. That's not an intro. That's the ending. So there's no intro to the game. Well, there is. There's a crack intro on the Amiga version, but that's another thing entirely. So let's first of all let's just show you there's some slight differences on the Mega Drive version. So this is all in there. So how do I do this? Ending int, which is the interrupt. So that needs to go. There's a couple of changes I need to make. It's all a bit a crack intro. I put a crack intro on my own game. Yeah. Thank you, Commander Keen. Yeah, I had fun putting that together. Actually, it's nice to just spend a bit of time putting something together. Right. Hang on, it's in here. Hang on. No. Oh yeah. Int v blank. Okay, there we go. So what we do is replace that with that, right? And then instead of calling init, which is there, we call the new ending init, right? And there's no audio on this yet, so before TRSI do it, yeah. Yeah. Okay. There's obviously, yeah, as I said, there's no audio on this, right? But so it's incredibly similar, apart from the fact that the character spacing can't be proportional here. I know we've got the proportional text writer, but if you look at the VRAM, you can see that the background images take quite a lot of it. And there's the font, and then we've got 2 tile maps that are on top of that. So yeah, it takes a lot of space. And the images themselves were dithery as hell. So I had to clean those up before they'd even fit in the VRAM as well. So it was a bit of a mission, if I'm honest. You can see that at the bottom there where the text kind of gets plotted in. So, oh, hey Rob, how you doing? Just dropped to say I can't stay. Oh, no worries, mate. So let's just speed this up a little bit so you can see. Another point on this one as well, actually, is you'll see that my keyboard's died. Come on. Okay, you'll see if we look here as well. No, where is it? Here. You see these 2 bars down the side. So I can't get away from the width being 320 pixels, and on the Amiga version, I did all of the whole titles and everything are programmed to be within a 256 widescreen, because you could just set the screen up to be 256 pixels wide. So once I'd centralized everything, the edges would show part of the other image coming in, so it didn't look very good. So I just put a block of sprites down each side that blocked out everything on the edge. So as you can see there in that little screen there. The other thing you can see here is that it kind of the way it loads the data into VRAM. So everything that we have to do on this ending intro has to be as little as possible on the per frame to let the ProTracker player work. I've done a raster check on it. It doesn't look too bad, I think, but I'm not sure yet. Autumn Hippo subscribed for 13 months. That's amazing. Thank you very much. Welcome in. So you can see the character spacing on this is not quite as nice, because it's all 8x8, but we managed to just push everything together, and I couldn't be bothered to do the whole box thing here either, where the boxes appear, but it's enough. We're where we want to be, at least. So that's kind of where that is at the moment. Common technique on the Amiga also, putting sprites down the side to block out stuff. I suppose, yeah, you could do that actually. Usually it's more sensible just to set up the display width correctly though, isn't it? Because that's a lot simpler. Your display width could be super variable on the Amiga, which you can't be on this. You've got 2 options, so yeah, that's Exactly, yeah, JC1980's got it right, yeah. That's exactly what we do. We just set up the screen correctly in the first place because it's super flexible. So, some MSX2 games do it too, but tend to not on the MSX2 Plus. Oh, interesting. Okay, so I think this will just run through. Yeah, it's the last character. Oh, I see I've left the sprite running in the background there, but that's fine. I don't really care for that. You can't see it anyway. And that's the ending done, right? So you see... You're on a work call? Dude, man. That's terrible. Don't worry, you won't miss much. Apart from demonstrating all the other stuff that we finished last week. So, the plan is... Yeah, the wacky MSX2 scrolling means you get like a tile block just like appearing out of nowhere. Hey Freya, how you doing, mate? Hello. So that's the ending done. So what we need to do now, remind me later, is let's just build the original. Okay, yeah, let's get my downloads. So as I said, Dirty say hey Nifrig. So I know Kabuto, who did the module player for the Titan. Yeah, remember the Titan music disc that we watched the other week. So he gave me the source code for it. Let me just delete all of this. Let's just start from the top. He gave me the source code for it a couple of weeks ago. So it works great and everything. Suberland, does the Amiga's variable resolution thing essentially just scale the video DAC so you get different pixel pitch? No, it basically switches it on and off the display, so the width of the pixels will be the same, but it just means that your screen can either be overscan on the sides or the top and bottom. You could do like, you know, all sorts of different sizes of screens, but the benefit of that is that all those areas outside basically aren't using DMA time, so the display isn't doing as much. Video windowing, yeah, that's a great way of putting it. So let me have a look in here. Builder. Oh, there is a test.bin in here, so let's just use that, right? I can build this, but yeah. Actually, what you need to hear first, right? I know that's not playing right anyway. So let me just get our emulator up, and you'll see what I mean. Right. This is the emulator we're using. I think I've got like this some other version of this emulator. Blastem. Okay, Blastem. There we go. Right. So, are you ready for this? You get the idea, right? You get the idea. It's totally broken, right? So what we're going to do is that bin, we're going to dump that onto our SD card, which is... let's just copy that. There we go. And then come to here. What's that? Retro... Oh my goodness! Retro Demi! It's raiding with the party of 36. Welcome in. Hello, everyone. Can I stop making sound soon, please? Yeah, sorry about that. Hello, welcome in, Raiders. My name's Hoffman. We're doing put it in the bin. Am I right? Thank you, Freya. Tiger Sweet, welcome in from the raid. Let me just copy this file before we do anything else. Come on then, show me the bloody files. Hello, welcome in, Raiders. My name's Hoffman. We're doing Mega Drive development this evening. And we'll see if we can get anything to work at the moment. Okay, test.bin. Thanks and hello. Yes, welcome. Proton, welcome in as well. Right, so let's switch off the Mega Drive. My Windows drive is getting full. Clean it up. Yeah, I know. Craggle, welcome. How you doing? Right, let's. Oh yeah, we need to do that. There we go. Okay, so yeah, just in case you weren't sure, we're just about to run that ROM cartridge on a real Mega Drive. There you go. See, there it is. 16-bit power. I'm not sure what conversation's going on there. Tiger Sweet, thanks for the follow. Right, so OSSC me. There we go. Right, so let me select a game. And those of you that think this is taking a long time to load is because I have one of the old versions. On another note, did the patch Emula hotkeys thing work? I didn't get a chance to try it because I've just been coding loads, so I haven't needed it. Like everything that I've fixed so far or done is just rolled off. So yeah, I will check it out though, because honestly, like a quick into that is going to be perfect. So right, so you heard how bad it sounded in the emulator. Let's see how it sounds on the real deal. Let's just wait for this. As you can see, I've got one of the original first passes of the I will do, mate, don't worry. Thanks for doing that though, it's amazing. So previous ROM, now on real hardware. This is what it actually does on the real hardware. Oh yeah, welcome in, Jogreske. I'm saying that wrong, I know. Daniel Collin, you get about 8 to 10% of the frame time left. I mean, I don't know whether that's on whether that's different on NTSC or PAL, but it uses a lot basically. And welcome in, mate. I hope you're doing well. I've spoken to you for ages. That's not strictly true, JC1980. It's a PCM stream, so you don't have to encode it as ADPCM. So that cuts out one step at least. Evening, Limp Ford.
Yeah, we got the stank. Rocking all night to that pattern skank. Digging deep in the sample bank. Can't leave nothing blank. Trample the tracks like a battle tank. Roll tracking in our sleep.
Oh no, it's it's one part. It's one channel of PCM. It's not ADPCM. So it helps them out.
64s, 1-bit, 2-bit, 3-bit more, 7-bit, 8-bit, no more. We be making a play with AV projects at 64K. Made aim to win the day. Clear chopping, head bobbing, bag 'em up, never stopping, track smashing, noise catching, get the beat cracking. One more thing left before you go crackers. To the hackers, the vicious of pro trackers.
So yeah, anyway, it's, in terms of a demonstration, you can see that works. What I find really interesting is that the replayer for this uses the original ProTracker source code. So I imagine we could probably save a lot of CPU cycles if we weren't using that, because yeah, exactly. Anyone that knows anything about ProTracker knows that the replay code is utter tosh. So yeah, I was surprised. Everyone's like, yeah, oof, yeah. I mean, yeah, but to their credit, what they ended up with was do you reduce the samples to 60-bit before mixing them? I don't know what it does in terms of the mixing engine. Time to support. I did think about that because I don't think that would be that hard, because Lightspeed's a really simple replayer. But you know, we'll see. It's still on the cards, I think. So we'll see. But yeah, literally, there's like the original ProTracker player, and then it's been jerry-rigged to just write the values to there, and then the mixing engine does that. So, but the mixing engine is all 68,000, and then the Z80 does the buffer switching and loading up the PCM channel on FM6. So, yeah, it is pretty much. I don't know how much it's rigged in, but it'd be a lot easier to rig in. Filthy. It'd be a lot easier to rig in Lightspeed Player because the code fits on virtually a screen of like a, you know, it's about this long, so it's not that bad. Anyway, but anyway, you know, for the point is that that ending sequence doesn't use that much time. There's spaces where I could optimize it if it is going over. So in terms of like playing a Pro Tracker tune for the end of the game, if we can get that set up and running. It's not even the converter code that we need. Like the converter's fine. It's, you know, it's just rigging the Lightspeed Player source code into the mixing engine within the Mega Drive player, which I don't think that's that hard. So, but anyway, you know, the thing is to get it working first, and then if it's too slow, optimize the game, and then if it's still too slow, then integrate Lightspeed Player. So we don't actually need this just yet. What we need is so it's c/code/md mod. Okay. Source. Okay, so this builds straight away from okay, there's a Z80 chunk that we will need because that'll need to be loaded in, so we'll have to do that. Will you do sound effects on some YM channels then? No, Daniel. It's the in-game music is using Furnace, and everything's just FM. And that system has a 4-channel mix engine on the Z80, which just mixes PCM samples. So all of the sound effects they're all 8-bit PCM samples, and they're all imported from the Amiga version. It took me about a day. Once the system was running, just dumped them all in. It was great. So batch files. No. It has to be resampled and stuff. So, this is a batch file. Yeah, it's a batch file for building. So that builds main.x68, and he's using ASM68, which I don't like so much. So. Well, technically the PCM is still on the YM, but yeah, all the sound effects is samples, yeah. So let's start from the top then. So player, we've got main.x68. Okay, cool. So this is going to cause me some issues straight away. There's some IRQ handling and macros that we need, but right, let's start with... I don't need any of that because we're already doing that. Trademark security system, yeah, that's fine. Initialize the Z80, that's fine because the ending doesn't initialize that. I figured you can run the music in 4-channel software mixed and then use the YM channels for sound effects. But it's just mixed by the hardware. Yeah, no. That's way too much. You have to kind of do it the other way around, basically. Okay, so LEA mod files with Q -1 JMP mod player. So your custom code goes here. Okay. So that's another thing we need to do is we need to put the interrupt code into RAM. So we're gonna need to do that. Okay. So first things first then is okay, rs.b. Okay, so intro handlers. Oh god, yeah. Yeah, I know it's bright. I don't like it very much either. So we're gonna have a weird issue here, I think, with how this builds, aren't we? Seared like tuna steaks. No, there isn't a decent dark mode. Beware mod player will need about 50k of RAM in total. Okay, so I think what we'll do to start off with, right, is let's on the init phase here. So we'll let it load we'll let it do actually none of that. We'll set up the TMS, we'll set up the load registers, and then what we're going to do, we'll clear the VRAM because it's just sensible to do. And then what we'll do is we'll BSR mod test, right? And then, oh, there, that's better. And then here we'll just chuck in mod test, right? So, right. Yeah, sorry, but I don't like it. Right, so let's do this slightly differently, right? Let's do instead of that, BSR mod test. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll make a folder in here. Oh, you can tell this project's near the end now, can't you? Can I get a new folder? New folder, there we go. Mod player. Okay, there we go. Oh, it's in constants. Why is it doing it there? I don't want it there. Oh, for pity's sake. Hang on. This is what you came here for, isn't it? Just playing with folders. Mod player. Down there. There we go. Yes, I do. Yeah, thank you. Okay, mod player. That's perfect. Right. So let's get a new file in there. Modplayer.asm, right? Right, let's just get main in here, right? And let's put all this in, and then I know this isn't going to build. Where the mod code 50k RAM. Okay, so that's rs reset. Okay, rs.b. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't realise you could do that. Okay, so first thing we need then is we just need to copy some files, really. So we need to go to let's go. I'll put it c/code/md mod. There we go. Into the source. Yeah, I didn't realise you could do that. Well, I hope we could. Well, the first thing we need to do is just work out. Oh, we don't need to do the TMS. That's fine. That's already done. Okay, that's fine. We've done that. Oh God, this is going to be so annoying. I think. Let's have a look. Okay, player. Let's just copy all of those straight into there, right? There we go. Beautiful, right. And, oh, God, I really want to rename them, but no, okay. Mod player / okay, yeah. Mod player, right. We haven't got any sections in here, have we? I hope not. So, let's have a look. Right. So that is modplayer.asm. So in Mega Gear, what we need to do is down the bottom here somewhere. Data, background music driver. Okay, so in hit. Yep, that's not data. That's there, so that's fine. Include modplayer/modplayer.asm. Okay, cool. Right, now let's build that and then watch it. The world completely burn. Here we go. Right. Okay. Unsupported on the selected architecture. Right, of course it is. White space. Hey Charlie, how you doing? I just realised I ran out of beer, but let's try and get the errors removed first, right, before we go any further. So let's find comma space, comma. Whoa, that's no good. Comma space. Okay, and then let's do a search and replace with comma space with just comma. Right, there we go. That's a good start, right? Yeah, okay, right. So let's build that now. So the problem is there's a different assembler, right? So This is what we need to... recovering from lurgy, so not streaming tonight. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, mate. You've picked an interesting night because I'm not sure how fun this is going to be today, because I've got code from that's macro name conflicts with directive. Oh my god, oh god, I'm not sure this was a wise idea, to be honest. Oh Christ. So the macros. Align macro. Okay. That's... Why would you... Okay. Let's call that. And then we'll get... oh, Jesus. Find... Let's just open up all these. Hang on. And then let's find a line right across the whole thing, because that is going to be that's test. Okay, that's not me. That's neither that. Oh my god. Header 68k. Align. I don't know. Okay, don't need that. So that's fine. Okay. Okay. Where else have we got an align? Oh, I think that's it. Okay, that's good. So, build it again. Okay. Okay. Let's go back to macros. I'm not interested in Z8 macros, or I know I might be actually. Oh shit. Hang on. Okay, so let's do that search and replace again, because no, it's comma space. I should just replace all. Fuck it. Yeah, there we go. Okay, right. How many errors we got? Z8 init.x68k. Why was that then? Oh, let's do that replace on there as well. Yeah, there we go. Why is that not finding that then? Z8 init.68k. Okay, that is just... Oh, because that's in the mod player? I thought we had that. Wow, this is... Oh, that's why. I'm an idiot. Right. Find include. Right. Okay. So that's that is mod player slash that. That's also we'll do that as well. Mod player. Yep. Yep. Include mod player slash. I know I should do probably IR, but here we go. Who doesn't love 9% of their prog mem just Arduino framework instructions? I still don't know. I don't know. I need to put that somewhere as well. I'm going to get rid of that. I don't care about informing me of anything. Okay, so that should now get rid of that issue. Oof! Okay, we've got a load more. So that'll be the Z80 macros. Let's do another search and replace on that comma space. Beautiful. Okay. Okay, modplay.z8. Okay, so we've got a drop from there. Hang on. Z8E. No, hang on. Source. Pre-built. Z80 part. Let's just drop that straight into there. Brilliant. Yeah, I don't want to read that. It's a binary file. Right. Mod player sus mod player. Oh, that's okay. Yeah, you can't spell mod player here. Okay. Whew. Okay. Yep. Okay, and then I suppose I need mod player slash test as well, don't I? Mod player slash test. slash professional tracker. That's a bit big, but let's get the what was that? Dogster subscribe. Thanks, mate. And Piggy, how you doing? Hope everyone's well. Welcome in. We're trying to get a Pro Tracker module to play on the Mega Drive today. And the problem is that the source code is assembled with a different assembler than I use, so it's not a straight drop-in. So this is it's tricky. I think it's about the best way I can put it. Right. So let's get that missing file first. From let's go up here. Google Drive, Amiga. You can just set a folder. DJ, Metal Gear. Ending.mod, because that's the first one we want to do, and let's just copy that into here we go, C/code/Mega Gear, yeah, and then it's mod player, and let's make a folder called test, and then drop that in there. It's strange. Okay, so that should be mod player test/ending.mod. Okay, so that will no longer be missing. Hooverphonic. They're not full. There's plenty of gigabytes on them. Yeah, blooming weirdos. Yeah, do you know what? I could do that, but I don't understand how linking works. So that seems to me like something that's going to take a lot longer than me just editing the text files, the original ASM. So I know that seems weird. But yeah, that's how I roll. So it would be a sensible thing to do, yes, but I don't know how to do it. So Jabiadler, how you doing? Okay, here we go. Okay, so what's that? Ah, mate, I don't think this is gonna work today. How are we doing? It's really good. That's how you roll in assembly. What? How I roll? Do we roll the same? We just chuck it in and deal with it there rather than linking and stuff. I'm sure it's a very sensible thing to do, but you know, I like everything having access to everything without telling it that it needs access to everything. So I think we've hit our first problem, right? Which is in mod player, line 381. Go to 381. Okay. I don't think VASM does this. I mean, yeah. Oh man, that is annoying. I don't think it does that pre-processing. Hey Patu, how you doing? This was a great idea until I reached that. Mate, that is annoying. That's really annoying. Yeah. Mate. Oh. Control Z, Control Z, Control Z, yeah. Shut it, Francis. Oh, can you imagine a vegan... it's not calling it, it's generating data. Oh, actually... because it's the loop in there. It's the I+. Then use that to be times 4. Right. How many have we got of these? How many rept have we got in here? Find rept. Okay, there's 6 of them in here. Oh, that's easy. That's just a no. Okay, that'll work. Mod period.bin. 5 times mod period min. That looks like that's going to be a problem as well. Yeah, it's going to be a problem as well, isn't it? Oh, mate, this is annoying. This sort of thing will be substantially different in Viasm. Yes, it would be. Yeah. Okay. ChatGTP. I don't think that's going to do that. But right, I'm going to take a quick break. I'm going to get a drink. I'm going to reconsider my life choices, and then I will be back, and we will work out what we're going to do. There are some other bugs that we could... I might park this because I don't think... using the ASCII assembler to build a raw binary and then bin it, but then all the code would need to be in a specific place, which would really annoy me. I mean, you are right, though. Right, no. Anyway, I'm going to BRB. Hang on. Right, I think I am going to park that one. I don't really drink G&T, to be honest. Don't like it. Right, how do we reverse that out quickly without reversing it out? All we need to do actually is let's close some of these down. Let's go to Mega Gear. Let's just take that out and find mod test. Just take that out as well, right? I'm going to revisit that, but off stream. That's one where I think I need to sit down with it a bit longer. But it'd be handy for me to be able to like have it building with VASM rather than having another process to build that code and the rest of it, just because it makes my life simpler. And also I think I might need to modify the initialization of the replayer to allow for shared samples, because the idea is that we're going to bring the whole Amiga Pro Tracker soundtrack into the cartridge, but that is excluding that. That's 900k as it is in Pro Tracker terms, right? And I think that's a lot smaller because a lot of the tunes share the same samples. In the Amiga version, we have like a sample bank and we switch those out and stuff, and it's all shared, so we don't repeat anything. So I'm going to need to do that, I think, because I'm already at 1.3 meg and I want to keep it to 2. So, hey Spacey, how you doing? Welcome in. At the moment, let's just get a beer. I think what we're going to do is fix that bug. I'll also show you some of the stuff that I fixed over the last week as well. So you'll remember those pitfalls from last week. They're now fully working. I can show you those actually. So let's just check init. Don't want to do an ending init. We need to reverse that out because we're not doing the ending anymore. And then ending int, which is the interrupt. We want to remove that as well, right? And then in underscore v blank. Okay, let's put that in instead. Lovely. Do you think the game will be 2 meg or 4 meg? It's going to be 2 meg. I've decided that's the upper limit because it's as you can see there, that's how big it is at the moment, right? That big. What is that? About 1.3 meg, 1.2 meg. So, and content-wise, we're kind of there. I don't know how much the other music's going to be, but I'm going to try and keep it to that. I think you go to 4 meg. If you go to 4 meg, then you can get a conflict with the SRAM save area because that's at the 2 meg barrier. But that's not that hard to get around. It's all down to how much the music is bloated. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, if the end result is not including the rest of the Amiga soundtrack because we can't fit it onto the cart, that's not a major issue. Like, you know, the important thing is getting the ending music in there. So, right, let me just do debug no sound as well because as much as I do love listening to the music, when you're coding, that's why you need one of these options in. It's important not to have it because you'll get bored of it. Not that I think I could, because it is fantastic what Ice Dragon D has done. So, okay. You notice that the menus now had a bunch of options drops, stuff that you just can't do. So let's just have a look then, shall we? It seems to be as fast as it used to be. But anyway. Cool. Yep. Go through all that. Right. Okay, so that's fine. That works. So let's get our debug shortcut back in place. And then we can jump around wherever we want in the map. So I think the thing we want to do is, for those that were watching the stream last week, you saw how much effort those... Oh, there's some here. There is, yeah, that's fine. So these lasers, these are new as well. Those. So that was easy. That was just getting the vertical line draw routine and then telling it to draw a line. So that was dead easy. Let's move up here. That doesn't seem to be as fast as it used to be, but anyway. Okay, door key 8? Of course it is, right. Doesn't matter that we're getting killed. It's fine. Okay, let's get up here. About there? Oh yeah, yeah. Just don't wait if you're... Oh, there you go, there's one. So, I don't know which room that is, but... So... Oh my god, I died! Okay. That happens now as well, obviously. Because I switched that on and it's fixed. So, yeah. Okay, let's make sure we're invincible. And also, before we do that, let's open up the BlastM config. DevTools /BlastM. And then let's edit. Oh, what? Yeah, I did that, didn't it? I wonder if that's right. Edit that. And then save that. And then... It's still slow. It's still pretty slow. Okay, let's just manually edit that then. So that's in here somewhere there is a speed which is 4. Let's put that to 900. JC98, that's a really good question. I reckon at minimum, I reckon 20. I did run a poll in chat the other week asking who would want... so we can run it again just to get another feel, right? Let's just run another poll, right? Okay, poll, Cart. Do you want a Mega Drive? Want to buy? But I'm not doing it all for free. Like, it's going to get expensive. A Mega Drive cart of MG. Yes. No. 2 minutes. We'll do it in 2 minutes. There we go. There you go. So if you think exclusive bootleg cart, I reckon so. Yeah. Like, probably going to do like a box and then a disc for the Amiga version, and then probably get a manual printed as well. So you know, I'll try and make sure it's not shit. But the idea being is that you'll have both versions of the game, the Amiga one and the Mega Drive one, in a box. Obviously, the other option is you don't have to vote no, you can just not vote. But someone else would have to work out how to do the cartridge shell. I think you can buy those from various places. So, I'd have to do that. I just need you, Pete, for the technical circuit sides. So, see, at the moment, the poll is 7. So, that's 7. I know AliExpress shells and cases. Yeah, that'll probably do the trick. Right, Freo. So, if you would be interested and can get cart PCBs, yeah, no, but Peter's designing us a cart PCB for this because it needs saving as well. So, yeah, the idea isn't to, like, you know, make loads of cash. It's just to do like a small run to say I ain't touching this game ever again. So, how would selling this work with the rights holder? Well, not selling it, right? I'm building 20 of them and giving them to my friends, and then they are reimbursing me for the cost of the materials to generate it. That's all it is. I'm not like making 100 of them and putting them on eBay. If you want one, it'll be through me. So, so yeah. I mean, you know, rights holders. What are you gonna do? So, why is that so slow? That's so weird. It used to be fine. Right, let's get our debug stats in because we're gonna need those. Put those in so we know where we are, what room we're in. Yeah. Right, let's try and run this again. Right, we should be invincible now. Yay! We're not dying, so that's good. Well, let's just do a quick test. Does that still work? Okay, that's good. Yeah, he's there. That's fine. I am also looking for testers as well, by the way. If you're interested in testing this, then DM me on Discord or whatever. I'll happily send you a ROM and you can test it on your real hardware testing. Obviously, I'd be like, you know. Okay, right, so we're here now, so we can see it, and we're indestructible. So let's just slow that down. Is it that? Oh yeah, there we go. So you see when we come in, so you can see it when we leave the room actually. Oh yeah, what happened to the pole? I didn't see. Did it just disappear? Well, that's handy. Okay, fair enough. 87% yes. 7 yes. See, so that's 7. So I reckon if I make 20 of these, like they'll be gone. I know some other people that will want one that are just not on the stream and stuff. So I think 20, maybe 30 at a push. So just an example. And we'll do this there. Right. So some enterprising individual, when I released the Amiga version, made this unofficially. Didn't even ask me for it. He produced them and then put them on Facebook and said, I've made these for 10 of my friends or whatever. Yeah, didn't ask me anything about it. So yeah. So yeah, the instructions are terrible, and some of the printing's pretty bad. Like the screenshots about. I mean, you can't really see it. My camera's terrible. But I put a picture of this online, and like 30 people went, "Oh, where can I buy it?" So, you know. You could build 20, yeah. So we've been thinking 20, 30. It makes it nice and exclusive then, right? So we can make 20 or 30 of them. They'll be numbered and they'll be out there, and that's that. And then within a week, one of you lot will put it onto eBay as super rare for 325 quid, right? So that's how it works. So as I was demonstrating, okay, that is a bit of a glitch actually. Okay, I think we can fix this actually. That is annoying. So you can see this here. Start coding your IPs, you'll make a $5. Charlie Fart, any news on Seekanoid? Thalamus was there earlier, but the floppy disks have arrived in terms of the publisher, Thalamus. So it's getting there. I think pre-orders should be up soon, so 250 if it's signed. Yeah, yeah, it's got to reduce the value if it's signed. But Freya, yeah, you're right. It's going to be my own IP next. Yeah. Okay, so when we come into the room, you can't see the sprites. Do you remember how we set this up? There's like 4 sprites on top of it, and then when the collision detection kicks off, it basically clears the sprite data in VRAM until it's all gone, because it just kind of sits over the tiles, and now you can see the thing that's there. But I think we got a slight technical issue in when we leave the room. Bam. Okay, you see it pop out like that, right? So I think I know what that is. That'd be nice. I was thinking that, Peter. That would be nice, little logo in the corner. So, right, let's set that up so that we can see if we can fix that. So that's 71, room 71. What's our position? 41 and B7. So 41 and B7. So if you don't know what this is my room shortcut. So those values at the bottom are my debug values there. So that's the room number, player X and player Y position. So I just come in here and say, put those values in. And when I build the game again and run it, run, bam. We're in that room already, right? Which is perfect. So you need to debug stuff. You go around the game, you find a bug, you put those numbers back in, you can keep repeating that area until you fix the issue. So, which is great. Okay, so let's go there. I forgot about that. Okay, will that work? Okay, cool. That's fine. Okay, so if we look at that slowly, you can see, yeah, there's another pitfall over there as well, isn't there? Okay, so I think I know what this is. I think on, let's have a look. I think on disable screen. Let's have a look, because this is what it runs. Oh, well, what's that? I don't know. Okay, go dark. What does go dark do? So that waits until a certain dark wait, which is FF. So that waits until a certain line anyway. Oh, and then we clear the sprite table. We don't actually need to do that. I don't think. Make the palette dirty. Okay, and then that will actually turn off the VDP anyway. So, okay. I can't see that at the moment. There, Jesse 1980. I'm sorry. It's right. Hang on, let's blow that up. Okay, let's slow it down. Oh my god, look at that! Oh, that is smooth actually. Look at that. The doors were glitching out as well before. Wicked. We'll have a bit of that. Thank you very much. Right, so looking good. It is, isn't it? That's much better. Okay, so let's get rid of that. That's all good. There we go. Oh, Lars 18th. I need to put that in there as a... I need to have one of those, I think. Okay, so back to our to-do list then. So actually, screen cleaning, partial doors, sprites a bit late. I think that's good, but I'm going to leave that in the partial in case I find another one. That I'm not so worried about for the moment, but the game over continue is actually a massive issue. So we need to fix that. So let's stop us being invincible, and you'll see what I mean. Right. Right, so I'm not invincible anymore. Okay. Oh, I'm dead. I mean, literally, I'm hanging into... oh, you can see it just says game over there. And it just restarts. So let's just die again. And it just says game over. So, why is it doing that? Okay, so we need to find that out, right? And I think that is TXT continue. The other thing it's supposed to do is completely clear the screen. None of that's supposed to be there. So, oh, game over. Okay, game over. Congratulations, you win. Game over. Play again. Okay. Okay, so it's here. Print game over. Continue F5. Obviously, there's no keyboard on a Mega Drive. You can't press F5. So I'd happily accept anything. Part 2 music is separated in our... Okay, that's good to know. Clear the restore game and then do a dead wait. So that's just the timing wait that it does. And then it enables the screen and then jumps to the next status. So what we need to do here is clear everything. That's exactly where it was taken from, JC1980 on this. So, clear text plane. I think that's it. Text plane, that's the whole text plane. That'll clear all of that. Okay. How do we clear? This is the problem when the things get like this. Right, so in render room, disable screen, add room items, render room. I don't think that even clears, does it? Okay. How about Konami logo init? What does that do? Screen clear. Oh, okay. Clear text plane. Just clears that. Yeah, and then clears the tile plane. Oh no, I can't clear the text plane. Okay, but I can clear the tile plane. Okay. Hey Curl, how you doing? Welcome in. We're just trying to fix the game over issue that we've got now. Right, okay. Okay. Oh, okay. That's good. That's what we want. And then what we're gonna do is Bob pause is fine. We don't need to do anything else there really. Clear the tile plane, and then let's clear HUD. Or is it HUD clear? HUD clear. Okay, HUD clear. So we want a completely black screen. Game over and continue. Okay. Dead. Well, apart from obviously our debug values that are just printing at the bottom, so. Okay, that's good. So we still got our bug. So, okay. Fine. TXT game over. Which is, okay, no, we're right on it. Okay, so that does that. Then it does the next status. Substatus, okay. Which means, no, it's GS play. Print game over. Test a bit, check. Okay, so it's this that does it, isn't it? Let me just disable that a sec. Remember this from last time, how to make a hole. Yeah, the pitfalls of retro game development. Yeah, it's fully working now. It's fab stuff. Okay. It's good. Actually, when you... Oh, God. Let's clear that. There we go. See, looks great. Right, it should remain on screen now. Okay. Okay, I think we've got an idea of what's going wrong now. Cool. Right, so now you cannot continue, which would be super annoying. Okay, so that checks restore game flag. Okay, let's go to here. Check continue. Okay, update controls. Okay, that's F keys. Let's not bother with the F key check. Let's just check. Oh, I wonder if that's something to do with the 3-button control. Anyway, let's try fire and see if that makes a difference. What was that track before again? Before, I can't remember. It's on random. Sorry. Actually, that should be controls trigger. Okay, let's see if that does what I expect it to do. Okay. Yay! Okay, right. Okay. Cool. Okay, so and then if we leave it, it should go back to the menu. Yay! There we go. Right. Bug fixed. Right, but what we want to do is make that a little bit better. So what is start? Let's have a look. Start is F1, I think. Okay, so which I think should actually be 0. F keys hold. F1, and I think that's pause, so that'd be start. So actually, let's go back. Let's leave that one in and see if that works. See if we still got the same. Maybe it's just F key. Why is F key 5 set up like that? Don't know. Okay. Oh, it seems a bit weird killing Snake every time just to test something like this, but you know, it is what it is. Okay, start is that button. Okay, so that's not working. F keys trigger. Let's do F keys trigger. Okay. Oh, I've been welcomed back into the chat room. Have I dropped any frames? No, not dropped any frames. That's fine. Right. Run. Okay. Oh, it's enter. Of course it is. It's enter, which is start. Okay. Right. So let's make this really, really freaking obvious, right? TXT game over, right? Start to continue. Okay. Just quite, but did you keep up pre-programming Flash? 20 of suitable one. Okay. Okay, so they'd flash it, and then you wouldn't be able to flash it afterwards. And then you just chuck that onto the PCB, I guess. That's cool. I like the sound of that. 58. Why is that in the center? That seems weird. So that's gonna look shit. I think that's Y first anyway. You wouldn't put any onboard means to do it. Okay. Let's kill him again. So see, that is let's slow that down. So that's quite off, isn't it? Okay. That's got to be okay. That's got to be the X position, right? So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Right. So it's 18 characters. They're 8 pixels across. Okay. So it's 144 pixels in total, right? 144. So with that being said, if it was 256 pixels wide, and we take off, actually no, if we take 144 and divide that by 2, that's 72. Okay. So if we take 256, right, divide that by 2, which is our screen width, it's 128. So 128 minus 72 equals 56. And in hex, that's 38. Right. 38. Now, that should be in the center. I'm glad we found a room with a pitfall in, because it's very quick to kill Snake. Okay. Start to continue. Okay, let's slow that down. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 either side of that. Okay. So I know that with this there is a oh, you just... Okay, so that's for an extra 4 pixels, isn't it? Because it's 8 pixels we've taken off, so we need to move forward by 4. So that's 8, 9, A, B, C. Okay. You're right, though, Commander Keen. It is, you know. And, of course, we've got a proportional font printer here, so we can put text wherever we want. So, it makes me feel special that we can do that. That is an amazing thing. Die. Start to continue. Okay, now we need to fix that. So, actually, we are 8, 16. Okay, we're a little bit off on that. So I know what that does is that comes here and does a let's make a text-based adventure then next. No, let's not do that. I'm hoping my Argon console 8 will arrive soon, and then we can do BBC Basic and try and make a tune out of it. Okay, clear music set area music. SFX hard stop, that's fine. Clear text box, read mode. Check the key. Okay, erase. Okay, here we go. So fill rect. Okay, so that's the height and that's the width. Okay, so we needed an extra, what was it? 8, 16 plus 4, which is 20. We need an extra 20 pixels. So that's either side actually, isn't it? So hang on. I've got a real B, but it's broken. So let's do the cheat. So it'd be 16. Let's do 8 times 3. Fuck it, right? Which is 24. Which is 18 in hex. Okay, and then that's times 2, which is 48. Okay. Plus the width, which is 60 there, which is weird. That's okay. Which is 6. Oh shit! Hang on, fuck that up. Hang on, that should be much easier to work out, right? It's 8 is half. 8 is 1 byte. Okay, so that's that. So actually need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 8, B. So that's B. And then we want to come back on the X by half of that. So 7, 6. Let's just do 5 and let's see what it looks like. Interesting thing that. Not sure how the console 8 differs from the Aegon Lite. I think it's just like it's packaged as something that you can plug and play. I think in terms of hardware it's the same. I think there's 2 joystick ports on it, like DB9 joystick ports. Zender, how the devil are you, mate? Okay, start to continue. Oh, I've broadly fucked that up. Okay. Okay. Okay, that's... Okay, now I fucked this up. Right. Let it again, bloody hell. Don't worry, mate. It's all fine. Oh, so that is the width and the height, right? So... Oh, hang on. X. Okay, so that's X. So actually, let's just push that back by 50. By... 2... Actually, 38. Let's do 40. I think I know what we need to do here. Right, so that's the X position. Zender, mate, we're so close now that I tried to integrate a Pro Tracker player, but it uses a completely different assembler and loads of weird loops that don't work. So we're bug fixing how to restart the game. Okay, that does need another 4. Okay, so that'll be 3C. And then the start should be fine. And let's put that to 90 there, I think. Yes, basically nearly done. Like, all the stuff, all the little nooks and crannies and bugs. There's still some, like, weird glitching here and there. But, you know, it's whether I can be bothered to catch those little bits. Ulti Witness, welcome in. Continue. Oh, there we go. That'll do. Lovely. Close. It's very close. You've been able to complete the game for about the past 3 weeks, to be honest, but there's still some content to add. So, not in game, mind you. It's just ancillary content. So, you know. Okay, that works. Oh, we've heard this already today. So, okay, let's die again and make sure that we go back to the menu. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Cool, okay. Mate, I need to complete my game. I still can't complete it. What, the actual game? That's embarrassing, mate. I've got to say. But then you got RNG. It's all RNG and craziness. So this, I can complete this with like 1 arm time behind my back. It's bloody easy. Okay, but that's that bug fixed. So. Let's get rid of that. I think what we can do is on the to-do list, game over, continue. It's fixed. There we go. It's a complete night. Okay, yeah. Right. See. So yeah, as I said, if anyone's interested in playtesting this on their real Mega Drive hardware, and you know how to get hold of me, message me in some form or another, Discord, Twitter, X, Mastodon, wherever. I'll send you a copy of the ROM file, and you can tell me whether it bugs. 1 bug less, exactly, yeah. Twix. I like that. Twix. That's the best name for it. Right. I need to go and get some more beer. So, can you give me just a moment? And I'll be back. Hold that thought. So there we go. There we go. Beer. And 68,000 code. I think we fixed that. Oh yeah, cheers everyone. I hope you're well. So, I don't think there's, apart from the Pro Tracker thing that we could just plug back in and see. Oh, Ania, yeah, boy. I've said that wrong. I haven't seen you on here for ages. You have no beer. Prost. What's the other one? Skål. So, oh, straight out of the fridge. That's so lovely. Kind of tempted to like put that back in and see if we can have a look at those issues that we've got, right? So let's do that, because I haven't got any more bugs really. Well, none that I know. Salute. Oh, nice. Oh, that's lovely. All these cheers. Zach. I've not heard of that one. Okay, so let's put that back in, and then let's see if we can get the damn thing to build. In fact, what we're going to do first, let's just tidy up here a little, and then do what I like to do, which is Boardnamona. Boardnamona. Okay. Yeah, I don't understand what you're saying. Mega Gear. Yeah. Cinematic ending. Okay, yeah, that's all done. Okay. Dump it. Will you teach next revision? No, I'm not. I'm not good at teaching stuff. Oh. Yeah, that doesn't. It still doesn't make any sense. Wayne, teach you next. Down the hatch. That's a good one. Yeah. Bottoms up. That's another one. I like that. Okay. Right. So that okay. So we've got a nice. We've got a nice starting point, right? Modplayer.asm, right? Okay, let's include it now, right? You ready for all the errors now? Let's put it back in. Ooh, okay, right. So let's have a look at the first one we've got here. Repeat. Okay. Repeatedly defined symbol. So hey, Killerme just used a really old Austrian drink cheer. We'll show you next revision. Oh, brilliant! Thank you very much, peeps. I will definitely enjoy that. Mod play. Okay, here we go. We might have to be reading some documentation, but we're going to get in here now, right? Modplayer.68k. And the first one we're dealing with here is repeatedly defined symbol at 3. What was that? 381. So let's go to 381. Okay. So that's sample speed at sample speed. So moved on us at sample speed. So that's a reference to somewhere. Okay. Where's that then? Okay, so that's an RS address. Okay, that's fine. I love the fact that we've got 68,000 assembly on the screen, and we're talking about greetings now. This is fabulous. I love it. Okay, so this is channel 0 minus channel 1. Okay, so I think we can work this out actually. Channel 0. That's minus channel. We don't want that. Okay. Where is that defined? Oh, that's in RS. Okay. And that's channel 1. So that's all that's doing is just telling us that that's Where are we? Go to 381. Go 381. Okay. So all that's saying is that is a size of a block, right? Which is fine. Okay. Okay. Sample plus fract plus that. Okay. Let's just have a look at that one. Okay. Oh, that is a terrible way of doing your referencing, dude. Sorry, Kabuto, mate, but that is... Set up some kind of structure for that. That's a terrible idea. Okay. RAM sample info. What is this? Copy player. This is ridiculous. Okay. What's PC diff? So PC diff. Okay. I see what he's doing there now. Okay. Oh, this is going to be easy to resolve this one. All we need to do is this, right? Get rid of that. And then we need to do... Okay. Well, what we need to do... I don't like the fact we've got any colouring on here, right? So, it is sample speed 0. We get rid of that. That. Sample fract. Okay. RAM sample info plus sample info start plus sample plus PC diff, which is still 0. Sample info, sample start. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. That's all the PC diffs. Yeah. Okay. Let's get rid of that and that and that and then that and then that. And that should be sample speed 1, sample into 1, 1 and 1. Yep. That's 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, and then 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. I'm not sure what the point of having a repeater on that setup really does, but okay. Pyru, how are you doing? Compiler issues, yes. So we've moved, we're trying to pull in. Okay, let's see if that first one's gone. That's weird. Okay, that error has gone though. Let's clear the screen now. Clear the screen. Let's build it again. Yeah, so it's the code's been written for what's the assembler? C/code/md mod source builder ASM68K. Wouldn't PC diff equals B minus A work? Yeah, I think that's it. Oh, right. So you're saying if we go back to that bit of code, right? Let's just save that. And what I'm going to do is just if we get these circulatory repeating references fixed. And the problem is the with this is that it has a loop. It says I equals I plus 1, and that just doesn't work in VASM. When you do a repeating section of source code, I can't seem to find anywhere where you can get a number that adds per iteration that you do, unless someone else can tell me otherwise. But I looked at it. That's why I ended up doing like macros that you put in a rept, because it's not so much of a problem there. So yeah, that's our big problem. Does it support set? Not sure that it does. VASM. Let's get the documentation up a sec. Yep. But VR some docs. Let's just go for HTML, shall we? Is it all there? Oh, no, of course it isn't. There's no search there either, is there? Rept n is the index. Hell. If we can frames. Rep 7 dc.l tiles tile x times tile times 16. Okay, times 7. Whoa! Stop! Times rept n. Does that start at 0 though? Okay, let's have a. Do you know what? If we can get this bit to work, let's get this revert this back, right? Because if we can get a looping repeat, that'll be good. Okay, go. Right, that's all back, right? Rept 4. Okay, rep 7. Reps n. So is the first one 0, right? Okay. So that's not so much of a problem, is it? Okay. We can take that out of there and just call that PC diff. Yeah. And then we'll do yeah, it's the size of the channel data. Yeah. So that'd be PC diff times rept n, right? Rept n. Rept n is -1 out of any repeat block. Okay. So it's actually plus that, and that, right? The I plus is not going to work. Right. Will that work? Repeatedly defined symbol PC diff. Okay, now that's another one, isn't it? At load channel. Okay. I was worried how quickly I give up too hard. I've already done that, but it's equals. I mean, you can do EQ, that's fine. But that error is actually gone. Oh, I see. Hang on. Okay, I know what the problem is. That's a PC diff spos, we'll call it, right? That's what the problem is there. It's because that's a temporary reference, but it's inside the repeat. Okay. So that one should be gone now. Okay, cool. Right. That's fine. So where's that? Find that. Oh fuck. Oh, damn it. All right. That's fine. Undef it afterwards. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think you can. Oh, mate. I'm not dealing with the macro now because you can put names to the parameters in macros in this assembler, and you can't do that in you can't do that in VASM. They have to all be called /1, /2, /3. Yeah, that might. I mean, you know, I call it whatever I want, but at the moment it's, you know, the macro. Yeah, I'm gonna come back to it off stream. I'm gonna fix that, and then I'll make the code work. Failing that, what I'll probably end up doing is assembling it to a particular area of RAM, and then having the code just sit there like that. So yeah. Wow, I didn't realise VASM was so primitive, really, in terms of what it can do. That's slightly annoying. But then I'm not even sure if that is better. I don't know. So yeah, let's take that out for now. That's no good. That is no good whatsoever. God, it's going to take a lot of fixing that, isn't it? Oh, Christ. Okay. It isn't, it's just different syntax. Well, yeah. It's not as good as Kick Assembler, though, is it? That's got some really cool features. So... Oh, we died, yeah. Kick-Ass Asm is kick-ass, yeah, it's very good. I haven't used it that way. I've only used it to do music for C64 4K. But yeah, it seemed pretty good. I looked at some of the features, it was very cool. So yeah, I don't know if we've got any more bugs, if I'm honest. I think the game is that's a sound bug, so they weren't going to implement every Amiga assembler under the sun. That's fair enough, isn't it? You know. That's fine, yeah. Right. I know what we're gonna do, because I, you know, without like sitting there mucking about with that, I'm gonna give you an option. We'll spend the next 40 minutes doing this. And you'll have a choice of two, because that's what you've got. I give you the code just so you'll have more bucks. Thank you, Francis. Right. I should go for a pee. And then I'll be back. Akel, yes, I did. That's a C64 tune I did. That's based on a tune that myself and Ferris did that fits into 32K on a PC called Rubik. So yeah, that's that. There, oh, look at that! Well, what's happened there? Look, we've got an Amiga out now. Fabulous. Right. The question is what demo do we want? First suggestion of a demo is going to get played. If anyone has a suggestion of a demo to watch. Oh yeah, we switched. I had a fantastic Kilo Fix. What is Kilo Fix? No, not heard of that. Terrible Fire. It just popped in just as we switched out the Mega Drive for an Amiga. So yeah, the stream's definitely going off kilter now. Oh yeah, that is I think I might have that. I know which one you mean. We've got the 060 in here, so we should be all right. Hang on. It's in Games 1, I think. Hang on. Gnarxilla, isn't it? I know which one you mean. New demos. There it is. No, yep. There it is. I feel a disturbance in the force. Jabby Dillala. I'm sure this is going to take ages to load because modern 060 demos take ages to load. So we're going to have to do a bit of chatting whilst we wait for this. Oh, did I? Is it loading? I don't know. This is the problem. It's a cracking demo, Commander Keen. You're absolutely right. Oh, I tell you what I've forgotten. Hang on. Probably want to hear it. Let's go for the right one. There we go. Here we go. Loading. Oh, we're loading. Okay, we're good. We are good. Okay. We're good. Yeah, we're gonna roll out with some Amiga demos today. That whole pre-processed repeating code of assembly, it's kind of annoyed me a little bit. But as I said, it's an open invitation. If you're on the stream on the regular or whatever, and you want to if you've got some Mega Drive hardware and you want to test the game's basically finished, right? Apart from like the ending and having music and stuff and the other music in game, it's basically there end to end. So if you want to test it, tap me up on any of the social platforms that you can get me on, and I'll send you a ROM image. So yeah. The more the merrier, to be honest. Okay, these AGA demos take so long to load, don't they? I know Terrible Fire's here. We're going to have a stream of Amiga demos suggested, aren't we? So... You got a load of free time, old Test. You never have any free time, dude. You barely even managed to get a holiday, if I'm honest. There we go. Right. I think we'll press that button, and then we'll just enjoy this moment of silence as the demo loads, because we know like when it gets to 90% or 100%, it's going to do something. Oh. Did I speak too soon there? We've got the extra... Oh, there we go. There we go. 50 megahertz, 1260 or 060. There you go. First demo, right? Let's do the important thing, which is to reset after running a demo. Godzilla, a bit slow but jumpy. Yeah. It's a great demo though. So no guru, no, not yet. So, what should we do next? We could do some absolutely shameless. We could do some shamelessness, couldn't we? And we could do A500 demos if they work. Rift, we've got that. That is on the yep. There you go, Commander Keen. You picked. We're going. The good thing about TBL demos is that they make sure the loading time isn't that terrible. So the loading time's still a little bit long, but I'm sure if I'd done that thing, apparently the IDE on the TF 1260 is faster than the internal IDE. So this demo made you buy a Blizzard 1260. Yeah. Loading bar is part of the deal. Yeah. You get drunk whilst waiting. Yeah. You don't know how long, but I think this one. Do you know what? I don't think it's going to take that long. I think we're going to be confident at pausing the music there. I think that's the sensible thing to do. Running TBL demos on a CD32 drive is fun. I think that's inverted commas, right? So, crickets, yeah. A bit more music. Oh.
meets a normal eye. Behind the curtain of everyday consciousness is hidden another, unutterably strange mental universe.
There we go. Oh, TBL on fine form. What year was this? 2015, I think it was. 14? I don't know. But that is... reset that before we try and run anything else. Yeah, 2014, you think? I think you might be close there. Because it was about 4 to 5 years between that and Eon. So, Rift... 2014, yeah, exactly. It's quite old now, isn't it? It's nearly nearly 10 years old. So yeah, there we go. Right, shall hang on, that's looking a bit rough actually. Let's where is it? Magewell, there we go. Let me just custom and then device default and then see. Oh, that's a bit better. There we go. Oh, did it? I didn't see that. So let's have a look. Let's keep on with the new demos. I like new demos really. So, do we want to do some shameless shenanigans? Let's have a look. I wonder how many hours are put into those demos. One of those demos. Eon was like 4 to 5 years of production, so not every day, but right. I'll give you a choice. Do you want Every Way or Way Too Rude? Every Way or Way Too Rude? We're gonna do one of the two. Which one do you want? Way Too Rude. There we go. Done. Every Rude. Okay, well, we're going to do way Too Rude because I've got 2 votes for it. So, this is an OCS demo. A500, 512K, 512K. Yeah. This will take no time at all to boot up. So, let's just do that and do that straight away. And then, bam. Look how quickly this unpacks and executes and pre-counts. go. That's a demo. There you go. Are there any T-shirts left? No, there aren't, because as you may have seen, I do sometimes wear the Way Too Rude T-shirt that I put up on Redbubble, and then ordered one for myself, and then Redbubble shut down my account, which is weird. But yeah, I think I might make some more of those at some point, or do something. Anyway, that was Way Too Rude by Logicoma and Loonies, a demo by myself, Blueberry, and Farfar. So, hey Antaeus, what a tune for you to join the stream. Well, yeah, I'm pretty proud of that one, if I'm honest. But yeah, sync. It's all about sync, you know. If the tune's doing something, then make the visuals do something as well. Super Dan, welcome in. The story of life, yeah. So yeah, we've stopped doing the Mega Drive dev this evening because basically the game's finished, and it's just a massive amount of hectic work to fix the Pro Tracker, the Mega Drive Pro Tracker replayer, to work with the assembler that I've got. So we're just watching some demos now. So let's have a look at what else we have here. I prefer just sitting in the new folder. Signals is good. Demos, yes, I've said bottle. We've just descended into demos. Goon Royale is pretty good. It's another format for me to suck at the game. Got it. Okay. No, it's nothing to do with the game. It's to do with the source code. So, yeah. I mean, I know we played it loads of times, but Jesus Christ Motocross is pretty damn amazing. So, having sneaky chippy chips. Okay. What we're gonna do? I mean, I can't help it. We're gonna have to do it. We'll do that one next, Hooverphonic. I mean, we've got to have Jesus Christ Motocross, because it's amazing. And it doesn't take that long to load. I mean, it takes a little while because it's a AGA demo. AGA demos take ages to load, but see that it's already at 40%. Right, let's there we go. Oh yeah, that really broke. Wow, that's never happened before. Weird. We've run that demo loads of times. Right, well, it got one chance. So punk it crashed. Wow. We've run that demo loads of times. Yeah, I think I'm on 3.2 anyway. Okay, so that's weird. We've run that so many times. Okay. Weird. Looney. Let's do the. Who was it that suggested it? It was Hooverphonic. I think I can't pronounce it, but it's by Loonies, isn't it? Yeah. I think this is 4 kilobytes. Yeah, 4K demo by Loonies. I imagine this will probably have quite a long load time. Oh! Woo! There we go. I don't imagine it's 4K, so I don't think we're. Oh, we do. We get an exit as well. That's brilliant. Well done. Right, I'm gonna see if I've got this. I think I've got it on. The CF card in the PCMCIA. I think I have. The next demo I want to run. It's just got the best soundtrack ever. So let's see if we've got it. Yeah, that one was by Loonies, my good friend Blueberry. No. Oh, there we go. There it is. Okay, please be in here. How right is it? No, that's not where. Nope. Ah, there we go. Oh, you absolute bastard. Oh. Okay. Bear with me a moment while I write a floppy disk. I think it's there. There's nothing wrong with that disk image. I don't know why it thinks something is weird, but let's just write it to disk. So file, hang on, we go, oh, it's there. Oh, we don't need to do that at all. Okay, fair enough. Okay, let's do that way, I think. Yep. DF1, is it? Hang on. We can do it this way actually. Show all. See, it's so smooth and seamless the way we transition between demos. It's just brilliant. Oh, here we go. there we go. That was... Oh, it's amazing, that demo. I love it. Oh, the image. I think that might have been in one of the graphics compos for the year before. Oh, shit. No. No. I don't even know what version is on that disc. So, no, we're not playing Seekonoid now. No, we're not doing that. Yeah, I think that that's always an interesting one, isn't it? Where people say, like, if people saw what these machines can do now, back then, but we also have to account for the fact that the development tools are, massively, was thank you, Francis. Yes, it was a Spectrum screen. Yes. Let's have a look here. Yeah, exactly. But you have to remember, like the assembler. People used to make demos on a C64 for a C64, and they used to make Amiga demos on an Amiga for an Amiga, right? And now we've got machines with like 5 gigahertz of CPU power, multiple cores, gigabytes of RAM, and emulators that can run the code safely without destroying your code. So, it's like it's a different kettle of fish. Right, based on this list, if I could actually not close it, would be helpful. Does anyone have a what? Oh, okay. We'll do that then. Anyone have any preference on what we play next? Let's go to the top. Look there. Okay. Hexel, that's pretty good. Oh, Hexel Final. Okay. Let's have a look. How Job. Which one? Where's that? There's a couple. Oh no, there's only one there. It is good though. Oh, do you know what? I think Zupadan. That's not there, is it? Hang on. Yeah. Okay. Let's. I think it's here. Hang on. It's Is it based on name? Is it Love? Is it? Oh, it is. It is. Oh god, if this works, it'd be amazing. But like, I'm not holding out. It is a banger. You're right, Zupadan. Right. Let's do this. This is an old AJ demo. It doesn't require an accelerator, so. I mean, how patient do we have to be here? This is the question. Oh, not very patient, I hope. Who knows? This is quite awkward now, isn't it? Oh, the huge animation. Oh, okay. This is still quite awkward though, isn't it? I feel like we need to see it now though. Now everyone's mentioned it. Oh yeah, we do, don't we? That is weird. I'll see you later, Zendar. Alright, let's call that there. There we go. I know, but there we go. We're there. Right, I'm going to do one more, and then we're going to sign off, and I'm going to cheat and pick mine. So, sorry about that. That was great, though, wasn't it? Love by Virtual Dreams / Fairlight. Fantastic demo. So, yeah, last one. And, Zypho's on. We'll probably raid Zypho. What's he doing today? Oh, pre-party for Play Expo. So if a bunch of you going to that, which I'm not, unfortunately, then Nitros 96, welcome in. Yeah, it's going fine. The coding didn't go quite so well today, but you know, you get good days and bad days. So we're watching some demos, and we're gonna watch this one last, because yeah, there you go. there you go. That was Everyway by me. There you go. All the sync stuff on that is all frame counting. So you know how many frames it is for like one beat, and then you basically divide that up and put the number of frames you're waiting inside the scripting code. That's kind of how it works. So there we go. That is the end of this stream today. I know we spent like nearly an hour. Just don't play it on NTSC. Yeah, don't do that. It'd be an absolute mess. Yeah. Actually, the sync will be fine, but the music will be terrible. So, yeah, don't do that. That's a terrible idea. Right, anyway, thanks everyone for tuning in. I should say thanks to everyone. Let's go to here. Hang on. Where do I'm not pressing the right buttons here. Hang on. There. Nitros. Night Shift. Gifting DVS. Thank you very much, mate. That is what was that? Nitros. Yeah, but the demo you played before the one before this, I heard the song just last night. Oh, nice. So, it was nice either way. Yeah. Anyway, thanks everyone for tuning in. I'm going to set up a raid to Zypho, so that you lot can feel tip chip. Thank you. So that you lot can enjoy Zypho because he's a nice guy. So I will be back Monday next week with a DJ stream. If you've never seen see you Monday. See 8 Kill Knows. 8 Kill Knows. Yeah. Night Shift. Cheers, Mad Pew, Paru, Francis, Lars 18th, DVS, Commander Keen. See you all very soon. Much love. You're fantastic. Go and say hello to Zypho. He's a lovely guy. Terrible Fire. See you later, mate. Antaeus. Andy Jason 1980, Zupadan. Cheers, everyone. You're all amazing. I will see you on the flip. And I need to press that button.